100 subscribers. Thank you so much. It looks like moonlight. That's really cool. So I'm playing around with my new toy. That's very, very bright. Very bright. Dull it down a little bit. There we go. I'm really red today. It is boiling in the southeast of England, by the way. Boiling. Look at my cat. She is literally melting into the sofa. She's like, I can't believe I just did that on camera. Oh my goodness. The heat must be getting to my head. Anyway, on with the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you as usual. Thank you very much as usual for tuning in. I keep looking at the little screen. I really hope you enjoyed the last video I uploaded, the Jack Sparrow versus the modern world. I really hope you enjoyed it. There is going to be a sequel, possibly a trilogy. Who knows? Possibly a quadrilogy. Savvy? The reception I got from that video, it absolutely astounded me. It shocked me, but hit me right there, you know? So thank you so much for your continued support. This content wouldn't be possible without you. And I'm still staring at the little screen. But as usual, if you have any requests for impressions or pranks, please let me know by leaving a comment below. If you like this kind of content and the other content that I'm producing, then please give a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, it's literally there. And remember to click the little bell icon so you can be notified for all the new videos I upload. 100 subscribers, 4 weeks. Amazing, thank you all so much. None of this content would be worth doing if it wasn't for all of you tuning in, watching, requesting extra videos, requesting impressions, different things to do, pranks. So in the meantime, what I wanted to do, just to sort of celebrate me getting 100 subscribers, thank you so much, Gay, is just take you back, just go back in time a bit, and just show you a few clips of what I did in my younger years. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so Britain's Got Talent. I couldn't even tell you the year, but it was fantastic just being on that stage in front of the judges. Let's take a look. What do you do? Impressions.
Oh my lord, Homer! Have you seen what our son's done to his homework?
Oh, Marge.
I think you're absolutely brilliant. I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so Britain's Got Talent was a brilliant experience. I would encourage anyone who just wants to get their talent out there, just audition. Just audition. What's the harm? What's the harm? The production team for ITV are brilliant, fantastic, attentive. Ant and Dec are, they're Ant and Dec. I mean, what more can I say? TV Award. And the judges are not as scary as they appear on TV, trust me. Okay, so another opportunity that came up, this wasn't actually that long ago, this was only about 8 years ago, I think, 7, 8 years ago, not long ago, was a TV show, a new concept called Lemax All-Star Cast. And if you know the comedian Lemax, which I'm sure you do, he is the prince, nay, the king of one-liners and bad dad jokes. I auditioned for his show and it was a live webcam kind of thing. So you would get an opportunity to show your talent and then they would literally air you live. Laptop, webcam, that was it. You know, let's have a look.
Scott Robson, you know Scott?
Yes.
Hello, Scott. So, tell me this, Scott Robson, what are you going to do for us tonight?
I'm hoping to make a big impression on you.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answers. We like you already. Scott Robson, this is your 15 seconds to fame.
Hello, I'm Joe Pasquale. And I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. And Marge Simpson. And Rachel Adedesi. That was awful. Oh, Milton, I don't believe it. Mr. Norton, take out your wand.
Okay, so I've never even learned how to do Graham Norton's actual voice. Just the, just his laugh. I digress. Let's. Oh dear. Let's carry on.
6 weeks and finally we found someone talented. Ashley, did you like him?
Yes, he was my number one.
Is your number one? You're looking good. You are looking really good, Scott. JLS.
I think he's got a job.
So, who do you want to crown as this week's 15 Seconds Fame winner? The boys of JLS. What's your decision? You have to speak as one.
You know what? If this is going to be Lemax Got Talent right now, I'm going to have to go with Scott.
Okay. Congratulations, Scott. You are now the champion of 15 Seconds of Fame. How do you feel?
Absolutely amazing. Excellent. Thank you.
The crown will be winging its way to you.
Okay. Yeah. This might be a bit too British Isles, but we had a TV show on Channel 4 many years ago called The Big Breakfast. It was a morning TV show. They had 2 puppet characters called Zig and Zag. God, if anyone remembers Zig and Zag, please leave a comment below. Don't leave me on my own. Oh, that orange shirt.
Okay.
Hello, punters. My name's Julian Clary. Here I am.
Oh no, Milton.
Hello, my name's Joe Pasquale. And now it's time for some professional show business.
Okay, so I also had an opportunity to go on Meridian FM radio, which was great. It was fantastic. It was my first ever time doing a proper sit-down radio invite. I thought they were going to ask me questions about what I had done in the past. Little did I know that what they wanted was impressions, as a sort of phone-in prank type situation where I didn't talk as myself, I just spoke as the characters, and they would interview me as said characters. This is a clip of me as Joe Pasquale, who has got to be in my top 5 idols. So here we go, hope you enjoy this.
We are joined in the studio by the legend, Mr. Pasquale. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
So you're a massive fan of the show, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I rang up a couple of weeks ago and I've been listening to it ever since.
So, Mr. Pasquale, thanks for coming in. You've recently just published a book called The Trials and Tribulations of a Squeaky Voice. How was that writing it?
I've never noticed that before. I cannot believe I've never noticed that before. Watch my face. Watch my face when she says, so I hear you've published a book. Bearing in mind, I didn't know any of the questions that they were going to ask. I just knew they were going to be asking me questions, so I thought it would just be, you know, what's your favourite food? Where do you like to go? What do you like to do in your spare time? I didn't know this question was coming, and I've just realised. You can see it painted across my face.
So, Mr. Pasquale, thanks for coming in. You've recently just published a book called The Trials and Tribulations of a Squeaky Voice.
One more time, I promise.
I've been listening to it ever since.
So, Mr. Pasquale, thanks for coming in.
Here it comes.
You've recently just published a book called The Trials and Tribulations of a Squeaky Voice. How was that writing?
I almost got sued by the healing factory.
Right.
Well, I attempted to burn the place down, but it just floated off, you know.
Right, okay. So glad. So the tour's taken you down to from Swansea to Swindon. How was it touring?
It's touring very well. At the moment, it's only touring around my living room, but you know, we're going to branch out.
Oh, right, okay, excellent.
You sound exactly like you sound on the telly.
Well, thank you very
Yeah.
much. I do try to sound like myself.
You sound like yourself. Now, you're not staying for long because you've got to go and do the shopping. All I'd like you to do is get you to say, whenever I'm in the UK, I always listen to Terry Summers' Moody Music Live.
Whenever I'm in the UK, I always listen to Terry Summers on Meridian FM.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pasquale!
Okay, so that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I I didn't really know what to expect going on a radio show. I just thought it would be sitting in a chair in a room on your own, and then, you know, through the glass panes like you see in recording studios. It wasn't like that. So I've only got one more clip to show you. It's a very popular TV show called Tipping Point on ITV. I was lucky enough to appear on the show. Let's have a look. Actually, before we do that, I did do a few other things when I was younger. I belonged to a local theatre company who really got me started. I played Bruno in The Witches. I played John in Peter Pan. I played a moody teenager in another production. Wasn't too difficult for me, as at the time I was a moody teenager, and various other roles. And being on stage is completely different to being on TV. It's magical because you're living it there and then. There are no retakes. However, my biggest honour, I would say, was being asked to perform on Children in Need back in 1997. Now, unfortunately, the clip that I have is quite grainy, to the point that you can barely make out any image or audio. So unfortunately I don't have the clip to show you, but this was one of the newspaper clippings, and like I said, it was an honour because I was chosen to represent England, and this was way back in 1997 when I was... I can't even remember. I was young, I was a kid, but I got to meet Pudsey the Bear. And also, can I just say, have a look, they got my name wrong. Stuart. Either way, I digress. Let's carry on. Here's me on Tipping Point.
What would £3,400 mean to you?
It would do a lot. It would do a lot. 10,000 would do a lot.
Okay, so I need to ask you, Scott, would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I'd like to take the money, please, Ben.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
£3,400.
Technically won the show.
Everyone at home wants to know was that the right decision? We're going to play at least 3
They do this thing on this show where they continue to play and see if you could won the £10,000 jackpot counter. Brutal.
Drop 1. Way off target. Drop 2. Nudges the jackpot counter forward. This was the 3rd final drop. Oh. Still can't be sure. Now you can.
Oh.
It's a rider. Oh, Scott. How you feel now?
Better.
Good.
Yeah, a bit better.
Good. Well, look, you did absolutely the right thing. So well done, Scott. You leave with £3,400 and you're off on a cookery course as well.
Thank you.
Have you had a good day?
An excellent day.
We've loved having you on. Really, really well done, and best of luck with the wedding as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ITV, Ben Shepherd. The Tipping Point machine always reminds me of the little 2p machines you used to get at fun fairs. Used to get, still do get, they're everywhere still. Madness. There's going to be a lot more content to come. It's going to come quicker. There's going to be a lot more content to come, and it's going to be more frequent. I've had a bit of time off recently away from the camera, but now we're back and we're going to be pounding those... Stop. And I'm going to be smashing out those videos on a more regular basis. So please stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and until next time, Scotty out.